Welcome back. How are you feeling?
Feeling great, thank you. Glad to be back.
What did you miss most about Romania?
Wow, it's a good question. Well, I think it's a great tournament. The participants are, just the best players in the world, and it's a very big challenge. It's also a classical tournament, so these are really, really important still. Yeah, I've been here multiple times, and I've always had great experience. And we stayed in different places, and I think what I like most about staying here in particular is that we are very close to the center, city center, and everything is within the walking distance. So I think it's very pleasant to be back.
What's your goal for this tournament?
Well, to win. The goal is always to win. There are other players also there. They also want to win as well. It's not going to be easy, but you have to dream.
Tell us 3 things you have learned about yourself in the last year.
Wow. Well, last year I learned that I'm capable of having 3 children instead of 2. That's for sure. What else I learned? Yeah, well, you always learn when you play chess. I've had a good, great experience in the last World Championship cycle. I got very, relatively far in that, and I've played also a lot of different events. I played a lot of open tournaments last year, which was very interesting. I think I learned a lot about modern chess, about the way young players play, and the way chess changed, because chess is always changing as there are more and more games played, and the computers are getting stronger and stronger, and more players get to the top, so the game always becomes richer. So I think I've learned a lot about the game as it is right now. Yeah.
Which is tougher, to be a 3 kids dad or a chess player?
Probably it's tougher to be a kid's dad if you do it very well, but I guess I'm not a top level dad, but I try, and I don't think these 2 things can be compared very well to each other.
What's the last book you read?
Well, the last book I read is not very special. It is some detective story, some old Soviet detective story that I got. But what I'm reading now is I took with me to the tournament 1Q84, I think it's called, 1 on 19, the Haruki Murakami's novel. So I have that with me. It looks pretty funky, let's say. And I also had Napoleon's biography, but I haven't finished that. It's a difficult book. It's a very big book, and I'm somewhere in the middle. But I put it on hold. I'll first finish Haruki Murakami, and then I'll go back to Napoleon.
Do you also read the books with your kids? So for your kids?
Yes, sometimes for sure. They're all different ages, so we keep coming back to the basics. So I by now know by heart the tales of the basic tales. I know them, and my oldest son, he is now reading on his own. But there's still kids too that I have to read books to. So that's also a thing. Yeah. But it's not very creative for me because I'm rereading the same things basically. So it's not too exciting for me. But hopefully it's more fun for them.
Do you have a message for Romanian people?
Yeah, I hope they enjoy the chess tournament. When I was a kid, I didn't have a tournament like that that I could visit. And whenever there would be even a grandmaster that would be anywhere near, I would be very excited. Actually, one time, Taimanov, very famous legendary player, he was at our club giving a lecture, so that was really exciting. But I think it's an amazing opportunity to have a tournament like that. So if you're a chess fan, definitely have a look and enjoy the chess.
And a message for Superbet Foundation?
Well, I think the players are really grateful that they're supporting chess, and it's very important to do the right things. And I think chess is something that is, you know, really a really nice outlet to support, because first of all, you know, it's relatively small, so it's possible to control, you know, everything and arrange a tournament in the best possible way, and also it's very positive. You know, everybody is benefiting from chess. It's a good initiative also for children. I mean, it helps. It's been proven many times that it helps children to do better also at their studies and in life. So yeah, I think supporting chess is, you know, it's a win-win for a big corporation as well.
You enjoy watching football, soccer?
Yeah, I followed the Euro Cup, but that's all. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I think Holland is still very much in there. So going to be rooting, of course, for Holland.